Why is America colder than Europe? Have you ever wondered why North America, especially parts of the United States and Canada, can feel so much colder than Europe, even though both are located in the Northern Hemisphere? It's a fascinating question, and the answer involves a combination of geography, ocean currents, and atmospheric patterns. Let's break it down. 1. Ocean currents and the Gulf Stream. The first and most significant factor is the role of ocean currents, particularly the Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is a warm ocean current that flows from the Gulf of Mexico up along the eastern coast of the United States, then veers off towards Europe. This current helps to warm up the climate of Western Europe, especially countries like the UK, Ireland, and northern parts of France, Spain, and even Scandinavia. Now, here's the kicker. The United States doesn't get the same benefit. The cold Labrador Current, which comes down from the Arctic, meets the eastern coast of Canada, creating colder temperatures. As a result, areas on the east coast of North America, like New York and Boston, can experience harsher winters than cities in Europe at similar latitudes, like London or Paris. 2. The jet stream and weather patterns. The jet stream, a high-altitude, fast-moving air current, also plays a big role. During the winter months, the jet stream often dips southward over North America, bringing cold Arctic air down into the United States and Canada. In contrast, the jet stream over Europe tends to stay further north, allowing milder air from the Atlantic to move in, keeping temperatures higher. In short, Europe is often shielded by the jet stream, while North America is more directly affected by these cold air masses from the Arctic. 3. Geographic features and the continental effect. Another reason why America can be colder is because of its geography. The United States and Canada have large land masses that extend far north, leading to extreme seasonal changes. The interior of North America experiences what's called the continental effect, meaning that it can get very cold in the winter and very hot in the summer, because the land heats up and cools down quickly. Europe, on the other hand, is surrounded by water on three sides. Water has a higher heat capacity than land, meaning it takes longer to heat up and cool down. This moderates Europe's temperatures, even in the winter. For instance, the Mediterranean Sea keeps southern Europe quite warm, and the North Sea helps maintain milder conditions in countries like the UK and Norway. 4. Elevation and mountain ranges. Elevation also plays a part. North America has several mountain ranges, like the Rocky Mountains and the Appalachian Mountains, that can block warmer air from reaching the interior. This causes the central United States to experience sharp drops in temperature during winter. In Europe, the Alps do act as a barrier, but the overall topography tends to be more moderate compared to North America. The Mediterranean and the Atlantic Ocean influence Europe's climate more than in the United States. 5. The Arctic influence. Canada and northern parts of the US are much closer to the Arctic than Europe, especially when you consider the vast expanse of the Arctic Ocean. During winter, the Arctic air masses spill over into North America, leading to extreme cold spells in places like Alaska. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of why America can be so much colder than Europe.